What's up, guys? BTBS here. Welcome back to another episode of Agrarian Skies 2. We're in my Thorncraft area. So I have been quite busy because I haven't been able to record for a couple of days because it's been like relatively warm during the day, and then there's just been fireworks non-fucking stop. So I've been doing some stuff. So I built myself my infusion altar. Got all that sorted out. I started stacking some aspects and stuff. I actually need to get me some beast aspect. What has Beastia? Beastia is in. Wow, a lot of stuff. String has it. I could do with some Panis as well. That stuff is in here. Drop that in there. Get myself a couple of jar labels. Yeah, that can be Beastia, but it's not going there. That's gonna go there. I really do love these pipes. Let's see, if I do that and then that, right? There's already a jar with Beastia in it, so the network recognizes that and won't put it in there. If I then pick this up so there is no longer a jar with Beastia, there's now that jar with Beastia, put this back down, and then put a label on it saying this is the Beastia jar, it pulls out of here and moves it into there. I really, really like these labels. I think they work fantastically well. So, things. So, I opened my quest book, and apparently I've got 17 quests completed, which is not something I considered. Learning to skyblock. Oh yeah, I got the Tigerwood sapling just by sifting a bunch of that stuff. That gives me an essence berry bush. Storage. No, power grid. Yep. I beat this quest for the Steam Dynamo. No, it was this one. I needed the RedNet energy cable, and as soon as I beat that, I'd also then beat that and that, because for some reason this quest wants you to have a RedNet energy cable, and this quest wants one RedNet energy cable, so that completes 2 quests. So that is a secondary gearbox, a tuberous, yeah, don't trust those guys, and some electrum, so that's just a bunch of crap really. Yeah, clever but not rechargeable. That, not very interesting. The tuberous jetpack is hilarious, by the way, if I haven't showed you guys that. I won't be making one, because it kills you. Made the sawmill, which gives us some wood, kokoloba. Made these, which gives us a secondary reception coil. Made the tesseract frame, which gives us a tesseract. What else? Mob hunter. Oh yeah, I made the punji sticks and the iron spikes, and the next one is conveyor belts, and then I've got these ones that are always completed because of my hunting and stuff, and I think then just a couple of Thorncraft quests. Yeah, so I beat the Runic Matrix quest, which gives me that, and that and I'd already built Arcane Pedestal, and I had already made silver Greatwood saplings. Problem now, this is a detect for 2 silverwood saplings. The sapling I got from beating from the quest reward, right? I used it, I grew like 4 trees out of it, and then eventually didn't get another sapling from it. So I actually no longer have that sapling. I am down, I have 0 silverwood saplings right now. So I'm actually kind of scared I'm gonna have to do that infusion crafting thing that's like make a sapling with, like, you know, 1,000 fucking different aspect and stuff like that. Where is that? I go completely blind when I'm looking for a specific area. These can go in there. Mob hearts, no, sorry, mob hearts don't go in there. Not mob hearts even, are they? They're half hearts. They go in there along with that, and the emerald can go in there. How many emeralds do I have now? Almost a stack of blocks. Like 3/4 of a stack of blocks. That's too many. I find it strange that that quest would give that as a reward, because it's a repeatable quest. So So there's a lot of quests left in here, but I want to actually start infusion crafting today, because infusion crafting is cool and kind of dangerous as well, depending on what you do. So yeah, I want to start some of that. Get rid of these. Put that in there. Sort that. I've got plenty of bloody spiders keep crawling over my hands. I have a deal with you, spiders. You know that you don't like. I made a deal with the spiders that they could live in my room because, you know, they eat all the other bugs, and I fucking hate crane flies more than almost anything else. So having something, you know, in my room that will just kill them for me, great. That's just, you know, pure profit right there. But those fucking spiders are starting to overstep their boundaries. Right, I want to make the blazing rod because there's a quest for it. It requires a balanced shard, a fire shard, and a blaze rod. Do I have any balanced shard? I have one balanced shard, huh? Let's make another balanced shard real quick. There we go. That's not too bad a thing to do. Grab my wand. Yeah, this is my best wand right now. Oh. I was hoping that exact thing wouldn't happen. Bucket of water. Right, so now I have 2 balanced shards. Yes, I want spare shards of everything, because I haven't yet built myself a stabilization thing. If I have them, they will be in here. Oh, I do. Lovely. I know the center item can't pop off, so I don't need to worry about that. So, yes, if you haven't seen Infusion Crafting before, really? What the hell have you been doing for the last year? Probably more. But basically, you build yourself this really cool altar, you put down the pedestals, and it's going to infuse magic and items into the item. And then you right click. And you can see the fire essence being pulled out there. I love this, by the way. It's so cool. I have heard from Metal Mosher that the process required to create that thing that I want to make, the Silverwood sapling, takes about 10 minutes of infusion crafting, which is insane. So there's the blazing rod, and we should be able to just make a new wand out of that. But since we've got that, I think that's the quest done. Yeah, and we get a quartz rod, which is for another one of these. That's cool. Does it unlock any more quests? I actually can't tell. There's too many. Still that quest to make a living wood rod. Not that interested in that. Yeah, there's the quartz one. Alright, sorry about that, guys. I am back. Got a phone call there. Good thing my vibration on my phone is extremely weak, otherwise that would have sounded horrible. So yes, the quartz core refills its auto, the blaze core refills its fire, obsidian refills terra, ice refills aqua, and the bone core possibly refills chaos. But I'm trying to avoid as much warp as possible. So, yeah, I'm just going to sort of avoid those for now. At least avoid looking at them for now. But yes, that gives me a quartz core and a blazing rod, I should say, not core. Scan those up real quick. Nicely, nicely. Lovely. And, well, the real question is, do I have thaumium caps yet? That's the wrong book. Because thaumium caps are better, but harder. Yes, I do. Okay. So, thaumium caps... I'm going to make one just to see if they are actually better than living stuff. Not living. Mana Steel. That's the one I'm looking for there. Damn it, these have to be made in the Thorncraft tables. Ooh, full. There we go. Hang on. And we only need 2. We also need that. Did I ever scan those? I did. Nice. Moving very, very fast. Right, that's those 2. And then for the thormium caps, we're going to need 3 Salus Mundus each, which is, oh man, balance shard. Is it balance? Shard. It's balanced. So it doesn't appear there's any easy way of making these. I'm too lazy to work out the best, like, most efficient way of making these. Yeah, because it would be like... I think I'm going to go completely reverse on these ones. Because the thormium is like dark purple and the Mana Steel is bright blue. So if I put the bright blue with the orangey yellow red thing, I think it's going to look pretty good. So there's the blazing wand, and then that's just waiting for the termium caps. Do I have any termium? Yes I do. Good. Because I'm going to need to make the caps. Yes. I am wearing the good stuff, yep. Make those, scan them. Lovely. Mana Steel Entwined Blazing Wand. Huh. Already scanned somehow. Strange. Take that out. Put those away. So yeah, I need like 6 or 7 Salus Mundus. And I'm already out of air shards and stuff, so... Air shards aren't that bad to get... Oh god. Oh god, give me my armor back. Oh, that's better. Oh god, for a second there I could barely move. Also, here's a question. Yeah, so we need Aurum. And I've really only found one thing that gives Aurum. And I'm kind of pissed that I had to go and get it. But these give Aurum. And I went into the nether and actually cracked a few nodes to get hold of these. It appears the nodes drop a fuck ton more than they normally do, which is good. I'm going to need a new fire jar over here. Which means I need oh, I've already got some Ignis there. And that. So, Ignis, label. And then that. Yeah, that should work. Where's the Aurum going? Aurum is going here. I kind of want 2 spaces for magic, because you end up needing a lot of magic in basically everything, and I never want to end up getting rid of any of it. So I'll put that there, move these along like so. I have a rough plan for where I want certain things to be, and that should work much better than for what I have planned. Actually, you know what? If I move this, another jar label, this there, stick some magic in it, label it up, those jars will balance. How's this running? This is running good, okay. And I'm also going to need some potentia, which is redstone. Oh yeah, didn't they nerf it so blocks have no aspect? Yeah, that sucks. Blocks having no aspect, man. So yeah, that's two potentia each. And how much do we need? 12. So really we only need 6, 12. But I'm going to do more. 27. Let's get 32. Oh god, Nope, my engine's just off. Apparently I mashed a whole bunch of random buttons. Thought I wasn't wearing my armour for a second there. Right, everything running smoothly in here. Good. I need to work out how you build that aspect library. Ah, witching gadgets. Okay, so while this is just cooking up quickly, witching gadgets, gem cut, aspect library, right there. I just need 2 instrumentum, and I also need to stop hitting the wrong key. I'm just going to sleep through the night because the rain is kind of annoying me. So I went and set up the 9. I'm sure this was ages ago I did this. I set up the 9 of these, and if you throw rotten flesh in them, you can get everything, and you get it roughly every second one. Watered jars and labels. Yes, there we go. Aspect library. Why does it have to take 30 order? That's just annoying. I will build that at a later point then, because that is just going to piss me off right now. Cut the jar labels. Next jars to be used are these ones. Yeah, I'm alright with that. Dum and dum. Mark them up. And now we just need to make some stuff. Some shards. So there's 30 sandstone slabs. Is there by any chance? Nope. Okay, is that my best hammer, really? I want a hammer with like fortune on it. Grab 2 more diamonds, let's make a new hammer. That's 2 blocks of diamond, but technically it will do. Sticks. Oh, come on, no sticks. Make the hammer. Over here is where I need to go. Drop the hammer in. Silk touch! That's literally worthless for a hammer. Wait, is it? I actually don't know. No, it's not. Okay. Got efficiency 4, so it is faster than what I had before. Oh, there needs to be a better way. Actually, there is a better way. I swear I got a research that let me make these easier. Also, I should have more sand. What happened to all my sand? Did I accidentally sieve a shit ton of sand? Like a ridiculous amount. I'm talking like 40 stacks here. Oh, you know what? I was actually sieving sand. Sand was the next thing on my list I was sieving. So, there is actually a... Oh, quicksilver, yes. Nice. There's actually a very good chance that, yes, I did sieve all of my sand. Because I need quicksilver, and this shit is rare as fuck. So I can get quicksilver, yeah, it's 1% chance from sand. I think it's actually less than that, because I literally sieved like 40 stacks and got 17 of it. But I need that for creating pipes, so I went and got a whole bunch of it. Wait a second, that is a piece of sand, that is a block of sandstone. And this is another 9 shards. Oh, you know what is good? They changed the recipe for the order shards. Yeah, because they used to be obsidian, and now it's double stone slabs, which isn't too bad. Right, what do I need? I need water shards. Well, I did happen to be making the ice over here. Oh, wow. It's actually full. I was not expecting that. Do I have my... Placey, there it is. Also, I don't know if ice counts as a solid block or not. Whoa. Picked up a little bit of speed at the end there. Right, stick my hammer on real... hammer? No. Stick that on real quick. There we go. Yeah, I built myself another one of these underground platforms for, you know, hammering stuff. And then I realised that you can't hammer actual ore. Like the ore that you would want to hammer, the... Jesus... Words! Work! Head! Make words face work. The stuff like iron, gravel, ore, and stuff like iron ore, gravel, and you know, anything that is like an actual ore, gravel, or ore sand, you can't hammer those with a smashing tool. And I don't know why, but you can't. So, yeah, that kind of fucked me over. I placed, you know, 12 stacks of it and started trying to hammer it. And then I was like, why is this only breaking a single piece? And it turns out they don't count as the effective tools. I could do with some more earth. How do you make earth shards? That is grass. That's kind of a waste. Do I have any grass? Oh! Oh yeah, Britannia. I built myself an automatic flower farm. So, mana pool down the bottom. Lever to turn the Jaded Amaranthian on or off. A floating Jaded Amaranthium, and I made it floating for one very specific reason. Floating flowers are not affected by sickles. So I can do this and harvest everything, but not that. And if I turn this on real quick, you'll see it's fairly fast, and it also takes like no fucking mana. I was expecting that to be relatively expensive, not massively, but relatively, you know. But no, it's cheap as fuck. So I don't feel any like misgivings. Why won't you go in the bag? Seriously? God fucking damn it. Yeah, I don't have any misgivings about just leaving it running to get entire things like this, and yeah, I'm cool with that. But I could do with a little bit more grass. Oh, that's convenient. Yeah, fuck it. I could do with some more of these, so you get to have fresh dirt. I'm sure it's good for some reason. And you can still grow stuff on it, so it doesn't even matter that it's dirt. And I'm just going to drop this over there. And then, oh, fuck, I forgot that it was growing, so I'd be picking up flowers, of course. Right, that should give me a decent amount of each of them. For 10, there we go. I wonder why that went there. Why did it choose to go there? Because if it was counting from the left to right, surely it would have gone here. If it was counting from right to left, it would have started there. If it was counting from top to bottom, it would have started up there. That makes no sense. So yeah, it's basically just a case of me and actually, since I already have some metal, I'm going to take advantage of the situation and make some... There we go. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I'm going to take advantage of the situation and make some extra resources while I'm at it. Oh no! Wait, there's stuff in there but there's no liquid? Is that possible? Interesting. Ding. Okay, so that is an awful lot of crystallus, but that's cool. So, here are my balance shards. That was not as bad as I was expecting, to be honest. Why do I keep turning my fucking engine off? Have I got it keyed to multiple keys? Cook these up. Yeah, Salus Mundus. And the good thing about this, any Salus Mundus that I don't use, I can use for something else. So, the annoying thing about this, ideally you want to keep your infusions balanced. So if there's a block there, you want something there. If there's something there, you want it there. But this is a 3-part recipe, so it really can't be balanced. And everything should be fine. Oh. That is why you make extras. Because they get popped off and moved. And if they happen to be destroyed, which is also a possibility, and you don't have the extra, it will just continue the crafting it'll just continue the crafting and just be like, oh yeah, you wanted crafting, okay, yeah, I'm just gonna keep running and keep taking your aspects until you actually replace the item that you lost. And if you lost something that was a pain in the ass to make or took a long time to make, or you didn't have the ingredients to make again, that could be literally catastrophic. Because the longer it's waiting, the more unstable it gets, and the more unstable it gets, the more bad stuff happens. And bad stuff is bad. So yeah, there we go, charged Thormium caps. And I'm going to stick these. I like the fact that I'm actually making wands I've never even thought about using before. That's a nice effect this pack is having on me. And yeah, there's a Thormium bossed quartz wand. So now I have 3 75 capacity wands. And my real question is, what percentage off does this wand get? Let's see. It has no charge in it at all. What did I do with my thing? I had that amulet, didn't I? No clue. It should have charged some quartz by now. There we go. So now I should be able to stick it in there. 76% average cost on the auto. 77% average cost on that. I think I'm wearing an auto ring. So if I take these off, I think Thormium, 77%. 77%, yeah. Thormium is actually exactly as strong as Mana Steel, but Mana Steel has the bonus of being easy to make because it only uses 1 iron and some mana, and easy to charge because all you have to do is drop it in a mana pool instead of making 3 Salus Mundus and doing that. And it kind of looks better than Thormium because it's a colour that you don't often see, so it's nicer to look at. Yeah, already. I don't know how that is already scanned, but it is. Huh? So yeah, and the Mana Steel has the bonus of, if your wand happens to have a Mana Steel, core it can work with, then it will make it more effective, more efficient. And, after Thormium, the next Thormcraft one we have isn't for a very, 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 very long time, because we're going to need to do... oh, we have Thormic Horizons! I think that's the one if it's the one I'm thinking of, that's awesome. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we have Tinkerer? Okay, we don't have Thormic Tinkerer. So, in base Thorncraft, that is actually the best we have available to us, is the Thormium. And I really like the fact that I've got this wand, which is, you know, red, yellow, and then, like, light blue, and this one which is, like, white and black, essentially. They're very good die casts of each other. But yeah, the Thormium is actually the best wand cap we have in basic Thorncraft. So, the Mana Steel being as good as it, and the fact that I can already, almost, make the Elementium caps, and to make Elementium, all I need is... I'm sorry, what's going on up here? Oh yeah, that's the blood stuff. I can't wait to look at that as well. The Elementium, all I need is actually to get into the Elvish area, which means I need not even stable mana generation, just a decent amount of mana to open the portal and then chuck some shit in. Elven? No, what's it called? The stuff. The purple armor. Dream, Pixie, Terra Steel. Oh, I wonder if you can make Terra Steel. Elementium, that's what it's called. I literally just forgot. Elementium. I wonder if it actually has the recipe in here. Oh, it does not. I bet the book does, though, but I'd have to throw the book through first to make it. That can definitely stay... the flower can stay off for now. But yes, that is actually going to have to do it for now. So I got myself my new wand. And let's just check, wrong book. Let's just check the quest log here. Ah, Thormium wand caps. A Thormium bossed Silverwood scepter. Are you fucking serious? And it's full. A scepter is a wand that is used only for crafting. And it has 80% V cost, which isn't bad, but it's not actually as good as these. Hang on a second. 80%, 90%. Oh no, it's better. So, oh yeah, because I haven't done this. So, it actually has 66% V cost when I'm using it in there. Whereas this has 77. So it's 11% cheaper. It holds 50% more V, but can only be used for crafting in the table. I think it can also be used for crafting when you hit things. Like, to make that, it takes like 25 of each essence. And you have to hit it with a wand. But I don't even have these unlocked as recipes yet, do I? Oh man, look at that. 3 caps and a primal charm. And a primal charm is all 7 shards and 25 of each essence. Damn. Okay, that has to be scanned. Okay, I wasn't expecting anything fantastic. I have a new crafting wand. Jeez. I was not expecting that. That kind of threw me through a loop. I got a treasure bag as well that's great, or I need to pop this. Gross. That is a block of raw meat. Ugh. Okay then. That happened. So, by the way, now that I've got these new wands, I'm going to be retiring some old ones. So, Scepter, and then these 3 good wands. So, these 2 gold-banded Greatwood wands are going to be retired because I no longer have any need of them. Much like I retired these iron-capped wooden wands. Also, these 3 will regenerate some of their aspects on their own, which is really nice. And that Thormium embossed Silverwood scepter is incredible. I'm gonna I'm gonna enjoy that, and I might start making Silverwood ones next episode. It depends on what we want to do. I think I might want to do Britannia now that I have a tree farm set up. I can do a proper Britannia setup and everything. So yeah, I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this episode. I know I hella did. I will see you next time. Peace out.